Hello, my dear students. Today we will start the last chapter from your syllabus, that is the flower, and I hope that everybody will be attentively listen this lecture and must read the book once again after listening the lecture. So, students, the previous lecture we have discussed about the tissues. Okay, first chapter we have discussed about the cells, then tissues, and now come to the flower. Okay. So, first we are starting it here that you have already learned that reproduction is the most important function of any living organism for the survival of the species. In flowering plants, this function is performed by the flower. Okay. So, flower is the reproduction part of a plant. Understand? So now just proceed. The flower is the usually most beautiful and conspicuous part of the plant as well. So why it's beautiful? Because of the attraction. Flower used to attract the insects who is just perform the pollination, and through the pollination fertilization happens, and after the fertilization it will just form seeds, and then from the seeds another plant will grow. So that is the simple line of reproduction of plants that I am saying. So that usually how happens, how the pollination took place in flower. So that what now I am going to say. Okay. So first, student, we have to learn about the structure of flower, a bisexual flower. Okay. So you know, not unisexual, bisexual means the definition you know that the flower which contain both female and male parts in its own, that means it is a bisexual flower. And you know, the example is China rose, you can say. Okay, means together it contains pistil and stamen. You know stamen. So students, here the definition: flower is a specialized shoot. You know, under the ground that is the root and upper portion is shoot. So is a specialized shoot in which leaves are modified into floral structure. Okay. So there is a, first of all, there is a stalk or pedicel. Here you can see that below stalk. Okay, just look at this flower. What I am saying over here, you just look at this figure. You just see stalk. In some plant, it is not present, stalk which supports the flower. Some flowers with maybe without stalk. Okay, they are known as also pedicel. Okay, another is the sessile. Okay, the tips of the stalk may also enlarge to form cup shaped recapitable or thalamus. Okay, after, so above the stalk there is a cup like if you have a China rose in your home, you just keep it in the hand, that is a bisexual flower, and you just check it by practically, you just check it. So practical is the best thing, student, do it now. So there you can see thalamus. So floral parts are four types, four whorls are there, and first whorl is the green sepals. Okay, after that second whorl is the bright color petals, which is called corolla. So calyx. These sepals, all the sepals together is called calyx. Then above, big color, this above portion you can see, these are called petals, and collectively they are called corolla. Okay, each single that is a petals, but together collectively they are called corolla. So calyx, if I am using the term collective, then calyx, above it is corolla, and below there it is stalk. It may be present or may not be. After the third whorl, you know, long thread-like structure somewhat projecting out, each usually end in a beloved tip. Okay, these are stamens, collectively called androecium. Stamens contain anther, filament. Okay, and collectively they are called androecium. Each stamen contains of filament and beloved. You can see, means little bit swallowed. Below means the structure like this, you can see. So that is called anther, and another one is the filament. And then student, fourth part, that is centrally located pistil, which is collectively called pistil, contains stigma, style, ovary, ovule. So just remember this fourth and third hole properly. Third means main part, male part, which contain anther, stigma, anther, filament, and female part. So male part, anther, then filament, which is also known as stamen, and collectively they are called, stamens collectively are called androecium. Similarly, for the female part, you can see stigma, then style. Okay, just filament for the case of male, filament is named like style in case of female part. Okay, you can just do a comparison, male and female part. Then ovary and ovule, that four is together called pistil, and they are also togetherly is collectively called as gynoecium. Okay, gynoecium also, no problem. So students, that is the different parts. Next lecture I will explain.